When duty calls, it screams one word: epic. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our top 10 moments from Call of Duty. Please be advised, this list contains both spoilers and mature content. To keep things fair and exciting, we've decided to stick to the Call of Duty games from the current console generation. The originals were groundbreaking and amazing, but starting from Modern Warfare, Call of Duty was a different breed altogether.
This is gonna be one hell of a highlight reel.
Number 10, Enemy at the Gates. The guys who make these games definitely watch a lot of movies for inspiration, and why not? When going for the cinematic effect, why not borrow a bit from cinema? Well, borrowing more than just a bit from the classic scene in Enemy at the Gates, patient players are treated to some good old-fashioned revenge, Stalingrad style.
Wait until the bombers are directly overhead. The sound of the engines will drown out your shot.
Ready? Shoot now!
Number 9, fan service flashback.
Get out now!
Performing a nice piece of fan service, or just to make sure you've been paying attention, after the tragic death of Soap in Modern Warfare 3, a very pissed off Captain Price demands to know why your character knows Makarov.
Why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
Flashback to a different perspective on the key plot points from the last two games, where we discover that you, or rather Yuri, has been there all along.
Understand, Yuri. This is only the beginning.
Number 8. This looks familiar. Infinity Ward is not very subtle when it comes to what movies inspired the set pieces in their games, and nowhere is it more obvious than in Modern Warfare 2. Clearly they have seen The Rock a few times, from the scuba entrance by the Navy SEALs, to the shootout in the Gulag shower room, right down to the mad dash with the flare to the top of the White House. Michael Bay might want to call his lawyer. Number 7. All gillied up.
Follow me and keep low.
When Call of Duty 4 came out, the franchise had grown stale in World War II, and many mistakenly expected the foray into modern times to be the series' death rattle. Instead, every mission was pulse-pounding and packed with breathtaking novelty, delivering moments that gamers had never seen before. And among these, the ghillie suit levels really stood out. After running and gunning for hours, this level turned the pace down and took things real slow.
Slow and steady. No quick clumps.
I don't know about you, but I held my breath as the tank passed over me. Number 6. Not going out like walking. Okay, remember how we said that the guys who make these games have definitely used a lot of movies for inspiration? Well, clearly the bad guys in this scene had seen Deer Hunter and gotten a bit inspired as well.
Communist piece of shit.
Bowman!
After getting so mad that his accent cracks,
You son of a bitch!
Mason decides that he's not going out like Christopher Walken and takes action. Diddy Mao this, mother...
I'll do you go.
Number 5. Air Force Fun.
If we cannot end our differences, at least...
That's gunfire!
Hijackers are taking the plane! The cockpit's been breached!
President, get down! Team 3, status report!
Playing a Russian air marshal, you're the only one who can stop hijackers and save the president, even if it's just because you're the only one who can trigger the checkpoints. Seriously though, this is a standout scene in a game that was trying a bit too hard to be epic. I think that much gunfire would result in catastrophic loss of cabin pressure, but if it did, you'd never live to see this part. Number 4. Spooky.
We got a moving vehicle here. Negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Vehicle sections are rarely fun. They were cool back in 1999 when they were all new, but nowadays they generally end up feeling like fluff and filler.
Hot damn!
Despite this, and despite the fact that Death from Above was borderline offensive for just how close it came to the real thing,
Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there.
your ride in the AC-130 was just another example of how Call of Duty 4 consistently delivered the unexpected with every level.
Roger that. Returning to base.
Number 3. Hang around. You know you're at the end of a Modern Warfare game if your character is on the ground, bleeding to death. Well, probably. After the epic final shot in Modern Warfare 1 and the completely over-the-top knife throw in Modern Warfare 2, where could they possibly go? Well, through the roof, of course. I think he's dead. Number 2, helicopter jumps.
Jump for it!
Clearly the folks at Infinity Ward think it's pretty epic to jump off a rooftop into a waiting helicopter, because you do it in every one of their games. Technically, the Modern Warfare franchise is bookended by helicopter jumps, as the first mission from number 1 and the last mission from number 3 both include them, making the epic helicopter jump a series trademark. Number 1, the nuke. As mentioned before, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was full of surprises, and this was the kicker. It was just so shocking. Not only does a nuclear bomb go off in your face, but your character is left crawling around helplessly before expiring completely. After this, you knew nothing was off the table. Nothing was safe, nothing was sacred. Did your favorite moment get left out? Let us know in the comments section, and for more flame-inducing top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.